Sweet potatoes versus potatoes. It's the ultimate barbecue Pringles chip off. Greetings and welcome back to another Pringalicious episode of the Vodkast. I'm your host as always. Wow, Jason Oliveira. With us today is the new Sweet Potatoes Harvest Blend Barbecue Pringles, as well as the original classic American version of Pringles Barbecue. We're going to try them side by side, see if there's any real major differences, see if sweet potatoes make a better chip than a regular potato. Let's find out today on the Vodkast. All right? Let's start out with the classic. We're going to pop into the original Pringles barbecue chip, a delicious chip, classic. It goes well with a nice picnic or a good sandwich, a bologna sandwich. I suggest, actually, speaking of bologna sandwiches, what I think I'd like to do is relive my childhood lunches. Growing up, I didn't like peanut butter and jelly. I didn't like anything that the school offered that you could get. So I would always bring a white bread with bologna and American cheese, and that was my meal for a very long time. And oftentimes I'd either have sour cream and onion Pringles or Cool Ranch Doritos. Those were always the two classics. I love the original Doritos too. Yeah, I'm not getting much, mostly a packaging smell. Oddly enough, I'm not even really getting any of the barbecue whatsoever. What the hell was I just talking about? Yeah, so that's what I'd have for lunch every day for school and for many, many years. Here we go. Let's give this a whirl. If you're craving some barbecue chips, I would highly recommend going with Pringles. They're nice and self-contained, too, unlike those bags that rip sometimes and it makes a mess and then they go stale. I love the way the Pringles is set up. Of course, there is a little bit of a different texture when it comes to Pringles, versus like Lay's or another chip company. All right, let's bust into the Harvest Blend and see if we can smell any difference for starters. Let's take a look at them side by side, too, see if there's any major differences. It does look like over here there is a little bit more of a texture. I might be crazy, but I'll let you take a look, and you can be the deciding factor. Maybe not. I already don't know which one is which. I think this is the Harvest Blend. You know what? I'll take another one just to be on the safe side. I don't want to screw up. All right, here we go. Harvest Blend, Sweet Potato Barbecue Pringles. There's definitely more of a sweetness to it, more of a salty chip over here. Let me try this one again. That barbecue, whatever they're using to dust these chips with is one of the most amazing flavors ever. It just encapsulates that barbecue flavor that you're looking for in a chip. These are a little bit softer. These are a little bit more of a crunchier chip. Both of them have almost an identical flavor, I would say. This one definitely leans in the sweet side of things, which makes it kind of interesting because barbecue sauce can be very sweet and tangy. It can be spicy. There's a lot of different barbecue sauces. But this definitely is like a sweet barbecue sauce. And it's not bad. Do I like it as much as the original? I would say not quite as much. I would say these are definitely like a 9. They're a really good chip, whereas I would give these an 8. They're very close, very similar. These are a little bit crunchier. These are a little bit thinner. And that's what I was saying about the consistency of a Pringles chip. Every chip is always the same, whereas you go into a Lay's bag, they're all going to be, some are going to be twisted and knotted, some are going to be nice and flat and open, some are going to be wavy, you know. There's a lot of different variations. You know, from every single chip, it's going to taste the same. It's going to have pretty much the same amount of dusting on it. Everything about it is the same. Can I say that there's a clear winner here today? Not necessarily. My palate definitely prefers the classic original Pringles barbecue flavor over the little bit more sweeter Harvest Blend. However, your palate could differ. Palates and people are all different, so you never know what you're going to like. This is really just an opinion piece if you really think about it. I like it the way I like it. If you like barbecue chips like I like barbecue chips, then you'll probably like both of these. And if you love the content that I'm creating as much as I love creating the content you guys are watching, you should consider liking, commenting, subscribing, sharing, and then hit that little bell icon because it'll let you know every time I put out a new video. Don't forget to make somebody smile today and make yourself a better person tomorrow than you were today tomorrow. Let's make the world spin a little bit happier and wackier together. Let's sing and dance in the sun and in the rain as one, my brothers and sisters. Live life to the fullest and love every moment of it because you just never know when that last moment's going to come for you. However, Never live in fear of that moment. Always live in love and never let your inner child die. Take care of yourselves, take care of one another, and take care of those around you who cannot take care of themselves, but they are the ones that need it the most. And if no one has told you today that they love you, the Vodkast loves you very much, just the way you are. I'm Geycen Oliveira. This is the Vodkast, and I'll catch you guys a little bit further on down the road. Take care, everybody.